We're literally fighting for our life. And I got a very serious question for all of you who may be in West Texas or maybe in East Texas or the Panhandle or someplace else. Why do you care what we do in Harris County? Why do you care about what we do in Harris County, as opposed to the other 253 counties? But you really only care about Harris County. The bill author said that it's important that we fix the election process, but he only wants to fix Harris County when there has been documented voting problems in many other counties, but no legislation. And I wonder why. Because Harris County is the largest county in the state and overwhelmingly Democrat? This means that you really don't care about fixing the election process. You just simply want to overturn elections that don't swing your way. So instead of you guys working hard, working a better campaign, or even creating a better platform to fit the people, you simply want to move the goalposts in order to make sure you win. Your party loses elections and you guys lose your mind. Some of you still believe that Trump won in 2020. Some of you even went out there and tried to find some of those missing votes, some of those missing ballots in those warehouses or in somebody's trunk or wherever you thought those votes were. You chose to find wrong elections, but then you can't help figure out how do we fix this state. When you guys implemented SB 1, you historically made long lines in Harris County. People stood in line for 8 hours because they wanted to exercise their right to vote. But then just 2% of the polls out of the 782 polls in Harris County ran out of paper because there was an overwhelming response to voting, and you guys jumped into action. Oh, we got to change this. We got to fix the problem that is bothering Harris County. Rule for thee, not for me. Take care of your own county. It seems very disingenuous, it seems contradictory, and absolutely hypocritical that people from other parts of this state literally are trying to legislate for Harris County. And Harris County did not ask anybody from West Texas to help us. We didn't ask anybody from East Texas, any from the Valley, from the Panhandle. Harris County has duly elected people that can be unelected if they don't do their job. But here we are with the overreaching arm of the Texas legislative body that wants to come into a Democratic-led Harris County and change it. That pendulum where Harris County used to be a Republican county, it swung. And now it's a Democratic county. But here's the Republican-led Texas legislative body wanting to rule over Harris County for no reason. You're trying to solve a problem that is not even a problem. And I think that's just disingenuous. Because I want you to remember, when that pendulum swings and I come into your communities, and when Democrats start to rule over you, don't cry. When you lose elections, don't burn down the Capitol. Don't come in here and defecate on the Capitol because you lost. It just means that the people have gotten tired of your stuff. So why don't you legislate for your communities? I'll legislate for my communities, and then we'll legislate collectively together when we need to take care of the entire state. The only problem that I got with this bill is that it is bracketed for Harris County. If you care about the election process, then make the bill applicable to everyone. Make sure that everyone has to live by the same rules, but not in this body. When we see something we don't like, I'm not going to even say we, I usually like to talk and like we're together, but we're not. But when y'all see something y'all don't like, you change it to make sure it fits you. And this is what we're doing right now. You guys are going to be truly disappointed, hurt, and upset if I came to West Texas and passed a law that made it difficult for you to be able to simply get elected. If you want to win elections, change your platform. Have better talking points. Have a platform that fits the people instead of trying to make the people fit you. Be substantive in the things that you do. But don't come treading on me. All of you like to use that, don't tread on Texas. Well, don't tread on Harris County. How about you stay where you are and you allow us to do what we need to do? Because there's no problem in Harris County. There very much have been documented issues all over this state. And yet not one of you have put forth a bill to overturn elections or put new processes in place. So yes, I'm against this bill, and I think all of you on principle should be against this bill. If the author made the bill applicable to everyone, then I'm okay. But all of these Harris County bills, it's disingenuous, and it's certainly not fair. Those of you who say you love being an American, you love being a Texan, then fight. Fight for your constituency, the same way I will fight for mine. But don't come to my community and do something that I didn't ask you to do. That's harmful, because when you don't know a community, you can do damage. So it's very harmful. And you know, I'll say this. My grandmother always said, a hit dog will yell. And there was a whole lot of yelling when I brought up some things up here right now. A whole lot of hurt feelings. But you don't seem to mind to hurt my feelings, but you cry when your little frail, fragile feelings get hurt. You're going to legislate, then let's legislate for everybody. But stop with the games. Stop with trying to change the rules. Stop with moving the goalposts to only fit you. That's not American. When you are an American, that means you fight to the bitter end. We don't cheat. We don't change rules. We fight. Right now, you guys are cheating.
The gentleman will confine his remarks to the bill.
This has everything to do with the bill, because the bill is bracketed to take over elections in Harris County, and that's cheating. And I want the cheating to stop. Allow the 3.5 million people in Harris County.
Gentleman's time has expired.